The cold hand experiment is the striking example here, isn't it?
It really is. People put one hand in painfully cold water for 60 seconds. Then the other hand in the same cold water for 60 seconds, plus another 30 seconds where the water was slightly less cold, but still unpleasant.
So the second experience was objectively longer and involved more total pain.
Correct. But when asked which experience they'd rather repeat, most people chose the longer one.
Why?
Because the end was slightly less painful. The remembering self focused on the peak pain and the end pain, and preferred the trial with the less awful ending, even though the experiencing self suffered for longer.
Wow. So our memories of pain or pleasure aren't just a sum total of the experience.
Not even close. The remembering self calls the shots when we make choices about the future, like planning vacations. We often choose based on the anticipated memories we'll create, which might be different from maximizing moment-to-moment enjoyment.
Like choosing a holiday based on getting the perfect Instagram shot, maybe?
That could be an example, yes.
Yeah.
Prioritizing the story the remembering self will tell over the quality of the experience itself. And this relates to the focusing illusion, too.
Focusing illusion.
That's when we overestimate the importance of whatever we happen to be thinking about at the moment. If you ask someone how much happier they'd be living in California because of the climate, they might focus on climate and say much happier. But when people actually live there, climate is just one small part of their overall experience and doesn't necessarily dominate their well-being. What you focus on seems disproportionately important.
This has been incredibly insightful, just peeling back the layers on how we think. So if we were to boil it down, what are the, say, 2 or 3 really key takeaways for listeners?
Okay, first, just being aware of the two systems. Knowing that your fast, intuitive system 1 is powerful but prone to biases is step 1. You can start noticing it in action.
Right, awareness first.
Second, pay attention to framing. How is information being presented to you? Could it be nudging your decision in a way that isn't purely rational? Question the frame.
Good one. Be skeptical of the presentation.
And third, maybe cultivate a bit of healthy skepticism about your own strong intuitions, especially for important decisions. Ask yourself, is this just System 1 feeling confident, or have I really engaged System 2 to check it out? Give System 2 a chance.
Great advice. Awareness, check the framing, and engage System 2 deliberately. Okay, so here's something for you, the listener, to think about. Now that you know about System 1 and System 2, where in your life do you suspect your fast thinking, your intuition, might be leading you astray?